Hey guys, and welcome to my very late February TBR. I know I haven't done one in a very long time, but even though it's late, I thought I should at least do one this month. Since it's the 10th of February, I have read a couple of books this month, and I'm going to start off with those ones. I'm not going to talk much about any of the books, because I'll leave that for the wrap-up. The first book that I read is Etiquette and Espionage by Gail Carriger. This first cover is beautiful. I really love the cover. And it's a steampunk about a 14-year-old. Next book that I read is Flashpoint by Nancy Kress. This book is a crossover between The Selection and LA Candy, which is by Lauren Conrad. And I really like this. The book that I read is Pivot Point by Kasie West. This book, first of all, the cover is gorgeous. Second of all, I loved the plot, the story, the characters, everything. And I'm definitely going to pick it up when it comes out on February 12th. I am going to buy a copy, Aimee. The book that I'm currently reading right now is The Nightmare Affair by Mindee Arnett. This book has a lot of it's all about magic and different kinds of magical creatures. And the girl, the protagonist, is a nightmare. I'm not going to go deep into that. Other review books include Eleanor and Park, and that is by Rowell. Oh my god, sorry. Rowell. This book is set in the 90s, I think, and I know a person who said that they loved this story so much, and I can't wait to read it. Then we've got Entanglement by Dan Rix. I read a sample chapter of this novel and I really liked it, so the author sent me a copy. Another review book is The Goddess Inheritance by Aimee Carter. I know most of you guys know the series. It's a trilogy, sorry. And I read the first one, The Goddess Test, loved it. Read the second one, Goddess Interrupted, wasn't that impressed. And then there's this one, and what I've heard so far is that this is pretty kick butt, so I can't wait to read it. Okay, so these are for the ebooks. Then we've got Mila 2.0 by Debra Driza. This book is dystopian and I cannot wait to read it. Another book that I'm hopefully going to try to squeeze in is Things I Can't Forget by Miranda, Kennealley. And this book, I'm sure I'm gonna like her first two books. And I just love Miranda Kennealley's style of writing. The next book that I am going to read for sure this month is Unravel by Tahereh Mafi. I've heard, I don't need to hear anything. I know I'm going to love this book, but again, I've heard people say it's amazing, especially chapter 62, which is driving me crazy. I need to read it. Another book that I'm going to try to squeeze in is The Evolution of Miranda by Michelle Hodkin. Hodkin, I don't know why I always add an S to the end of her last name. But this is the second book in the Miranda trilogy. I've heard people say that this is even better than the first one. I didn't think it was possible. Plus the first one's ending was unbelievably mind-blowing, so I can't wait to pick this up. And I actually got this my sister pre-ordered it for me for my birthday all the way in November, and I still have not read it. I'm so disappointed in myself. Now, for the last book, there's this bookish event here, and it's authors such as Beth Revis, Jessica Spotswood, Andrea Kramer, and Morgan Rhodes are coming. So since I only read one book by one of these authors, which is Across the Universe by Beth Revis, I thought I should at least read another one. And it's on February 19th, so I need to read this soon. And it is Born Wicked by Jessica Spotswood. I love the cover. I even pre-ordered this one too a while ago, but I always have a problem with pre-ordering books and then never reading them. So I'm glad that I have this as an excuse to finally pick this up. Now these are 12 books, or 11, I'm not sure, I lost count. Hopefully I'm going to finish the fourth one today. And if I'm doing 4 books per 10 days, then I'll finish around 12. So that would be cool. I finished 10 last month, and one of the books was Destroy Me, which is only 60 pages. So I'm pretty disappointed in myself. I don't know, I haven't been in such of a reading mood lately. But anyways, these are all the books. I will come again at the end of the month with a wrap up telling you guys hopefully about all these books and how much I love them all. And that's it. Have a nice reading month, guys, and see you soon. Bye.